Esther woke before dawn, her heart racing like the mansion itself was watching her. The room was too quiet. No clucking hens, no banging pots, no chatter from neighbors fetching water. A rich, heavy kind of silence that pressed down on her chest. Even the air smelled expensive, like it had been imported. Her first assignment was breakfast. Simple, Mrs. Whitmore had said. Eggs, toast, fruit will do. Simple, she had repeated. Nothing was simple in this house. The kitchen gleamed like a laboratory. Esther could see her reflection in everything. Good morning. 3 items in your inventory expire in 48 hours. She spun around, heart slamming into her ribs. The fridge had spoken. She tried to stay calm, moving to blend fruit for a smoothie. The moment she pressed the button, the blender screamed to life. It roared, whirred, then exploded, fruit bursting upward, painting the ceiling, cabinets, and her face in sticky pink chaos. User error detected, the fridge chimed cheerfully. Her hands trembled as she grabbed paper towels, but it was too late. Footsteps approached. Ethan appeared at the doorway. Polished perfection in a white shirt, dark trousers, not a single hair out of place. His face was unreadable, but his silence said everything. He looked around the kitchen like she had personally offended his ancestors. Is this intentional? I was making a smoothie, she stammered. It looks like a massacre. He walked past her, careful not to step in the splatter, and made himself toast in complete silence. She cleaned until her wrist throbbed. Her stomach was empty, but her shame was full. By lunch, she was drowning. Mrs. Whitmore had ordered sous vide chicken. Esther nodded confidently, pretending she knew what that meant. Back home, chicken boiled in a pot over firewood. Here, it sat inside a plastic bag, floating lazily in warm water like it was at a luxury spa. When Mrs. Whitmore cut into the chicken hours later, she chewed once and put her fork down very slowly. Are you trying to kill us? Esther's throat closed. She apologized over and over again. Liam leaned back in his chair, a grin playing on his lips. Relax, Mom, it's chicken, not cyanide. Mrs. Whitmore turned her icy glare on him. She has one more chance. 1. The word echoed like a sentence being passed. Dinner should have been her redemption. Instead, it became her disaster. She carried the soup carefully, hands trembling. Her palms were slick with sweat. One step too quick, one breath too short. Her foot caught on the edge of the rug, and the bowl tipped. Hot soup cascaded down Ethan's pristine shirt, dripping onto his trousers, thick and final. He froze. The entire room did. He looked down at the stain, then at her. His voice, when it came, was cold enough to make the air shiver. What is wrong with you? Esther couldn't speak, couldn't breathe. Mrs. Whitmore rose from her chair, napkin falling from her hand like a gavel. Pack your things. You are done.